Nicole, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to take you for a walk around this 2014 Holden GTS My 15, so the upgraded My 15 features and shape. As we go around the car, I'm going to point all those features out for you and the condition of the car. So starting off at the front, you can see it's in the sought after black. We have our daytime running lamps down the bottom, which you can see here. Colour-coded front sensors and our nice big headlights at the top. Condition-wise, being a black car, it's actually in really good condition. You've got a couple of little minor stone chips and a couple of little faint scratches from where the car's been washed, but aside from that, black slimline plates as well make the car that little bit more stand out. As we come around, really good condition tyre, slightest little bit of gutter rash on this wheel, and then you'll see we've got our bright yellow brakes in there. As we come down, indicator integrated in the side there, blacked out side mirrors. Do have a tiny little small dent on here, you can barely see that. Keyless entry, I've got the keys on me, so we actually have two keys, and being an auto you do have the remote start as well, which I'll demonstrate afterwards. You do have a couple of little scattered scratches, but obviously being a black car it's going to stand out. And we do have a little bit of a scrape here. Again, another really good condition tyre. We do have a little bit of gutter rash on this one. Fuel cap on the right hand side. As we come round to the back, you'll see we've got our supercharged LSA and GTS badge there. Aftermarket exhaust down the bottom and colour-coded rear sensors. Also have a reverse camera underneath as well. We'll pop the boot open for you. This car, being the My 15, also has the full-size spare wheel, which you'll see here. And you've got a nice little cargo net there to keep your shopping and everything tucked away. As we come around, so we do have a couple of little minor scratches on both sides of the boot. And taking a look, this one looks like a brand new tyre on the back. Slight little faint bit of gutter rash, but nothing major on this one. Got a tiny little mark here that looks like someone's opened their door into, and a little paintless dent there. And coming down, a tiny little mark on this part as well. But aside from that, another really good condition tyre at the front, and no gutter rash on this wheel, just a little bit of oil. Alright, take a look under the bonnet now. This car is a 6.2 litre V8. It's going to produce around 430 kilowatts of power to 740 newton meters of torque, 6-speed auto. This car has the upgraded 500 kilowatt Harrop pack on it, and as I mentioned earlier, the aftermarket exhaust. It also has, which I'll point out now, a factory fitted sunroof up the top, so you can see up here. And fuel wise, it's going to use around 15.7 litres per 100 kilometres to a 71 litre tank. But alright, taking a look inside this car now, it has been well looked after on the inside. Starting over on my right, you've got your power windows, window lock, electronic side mirrors, and our boot release button down the bottom. We've also got the automatic lock and unlock for the door. Automatic headlights, heads-up display, which you won't be able to see now, but in front you have your digital speedo, which you can adjust the height of, the brightness, and choose if you want it to come up the speed limits and things like that in each area you go to. Menu function to change your trip and everything on here, see how much your tyre pressure is, everything like that. Paddle shifts to put it into manual mode, and then we have rain sensing wipers on this side as well. On here you'll find all your Bluetooth controls, so your voice command, as well as answer and hang up, volume controls, can change the source from the radio, everything like that. And over this side you've got your cruise control, forward mitigation warning, and your blind spot monitoring as well. So if you're changing lanes, it'll alert you that there's a car in your blind spot, as well as the lane departure warning as well. As you come across, satellite navigation, factory fitted. And if we go into our home button here and go through, so you've got Bluetooth controls, FM, AM, Pandora. You can also play DVDs, you've got your CD, all your functions on there. And on here, this is where you'll find your GTS settings on here as well. So it will tell you everything to do with the power of the car and things like that. As we come along down, you've got your CD player here, dual zone climate control, and our oil temperature and everything on here. Coming along down, drive mode, so you can put it into sports mode. Parking sensors and park assist, so we'll demonstrate now with the reverse camera. So you'll see on here. electronic park brake, 2 cup holders, and in the middle here, so you've got the spot to put your key in case you have a flat key battery. 12 volt power outlet, USB and AUX input in there. And we'll have a look at the sunroof up the top now. So just as simple as pressing the button for it to slide open. And same thing for close. We've also got the tilt, so tilt up and tilt down. And you can easily close it back over if it's on a sunny day like this. As we take a look around the car, you've got your leather seats, which are in really nice condition. Carpets are in fantastic condition as well. No marks on the roof that I can see. So we'll take a look at our dyno sheet on here. This tells you what the car came with and what it is with the extra pack. So now at the rear it produces 337.9 kilowatts as opposed to 292.3, which was the standard. And we'll also go through the service book for the car. So first service was done at 17,000, I believe. Second service at 34,440, and then we've done an intermediate service at 44,219. Alright, so that was a walk around video of our 2014 GTS My 15. As you can see, great condition for what it is. If you'd like to know more about this car, just give us a call on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.